Hello, dear friends. Welcome to this program, our Moments with God, and where I try to share with you my simple and humble reflections on the daily Mass readings. And if there is a saint, like there would be one tomorrow, then I try to share also the life of those saints which are inspiring and which can be very helpful to us. And I hope that these videos are somehow helping you, they're at least helping me to find a little deeper connection with God, with nature, with our Creator, with the one who loves us. And I hope you are finding that too. And if you like the video, you may please share it with others. Thank you. Today you see I am standing here before a gate. This gate, if a car comes from outside, it will open automatically, and if I bring a car here and bring the car stands here, this gate will also open automatically. This is, of course, a little scientific development, has been here in Europe for a long time where people use it regularly. But this is just one of the many scientific developments that we have. Right now we are having all kinds of things with artificial intelligence that is making waves and making all kinds of progress. And the scientific invention, people are landing in the moon and sending things into Mars and what have you, all kinds of, and these are great signs that of scientific development. But when Jesus today in the gospel speaks about this generation is an evil generation, he says, because they are asking for a sign. He is not meaning this kind of sign. He is talking about different kinds of signs. These are signs of scientific development and progress, and through artificial intelligence there may be many more such signs. But these are not the type of signs that the people of the time of Jesus were asking Jesus to perform. They were asking for something sensational. Of course, Jesus was already performing signs for them. He was healing sick people. He was making the blind see, the deaf hear, the dumb speak, the lame walk. And he was performing all those kinds of things, removing demons from them. They were all good, wonderful signs that he was working. But people were not yet satisfied with that. They wanted him to do something much big, sensational thing. And it is no wonder that even in our modern times, particularly in India, lot of people rush to these sadhus and babas because they want these babas to perform something. Some of them give you ash, somebody gives you something else, somebody reads your mind, and people are looking for these kind of signs. They think that through these signs, they see the presence of God. Yes, maybe for some people such signs are necessary to find God. But that is because their faith is so superficial that they need signs to trust in God. What Jesus was telling them is only an evil generation asks for a sign like this. When God himself, Jesus himself was present before them, or as God is present in our life. For those of us who go to the Eucharist, every day God comes into us, into our body and into our soul. This is a great sign. If we believe in the presence of God, then why would we need more signs? I don't know. I can't understand that. But for many people, they're charismatic retreats for healing. So if there is a healing retreat, lot of people will go there. That is a sign for them of God's presence. Otherwise, they can't find God. And this is what Jesus is objecting to or is getting irritated with, and calls this generation an evil generation because they are looking for signs. And Jesus is saying that here, no other sign will be given to you except the sign of Jonah, who was 3 days in the belly of the whale, as Jesus would be 3 days in the belly of the earth, and then he would rise. Then he gives about the example of the Queen of the South, who came all the way from the south to hear the wisdom of Solomon. And Jesus says, here is somebody greater than Solomon. So why are people looking for other signs when God himself is present in their midst? His word, his daily miracles, his nature, the Eucharist, the sacraments, these are all great signs of God's presence in us. Are you also one of them who really looks for these kind of signs to have your faith confirmed in God? Please find a more deeper connection with God, maybe also through these videos. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, you may please do it now. Thank you.